Hi folks, Dutchie here at Westland RV at our new facility in Lethbridge, Alberta. So we've got some of our first ones coming offline. So we're going to walk around this unit here right now. So this is one of the Westland Travel Air. This is the 9W. So this is going to have the wet shower and everything in it. And so we're just going to do a little bit of a walk around. We'll talk about the unit a little bit and just kind of introduce the product to you. A lot of you have already seen it before, but we'll go through it again. So we take a look at this one here. One of the first things we're going to notice is that we do have the rear awning on this one here. So it is a manual awning. That'll come out. And on some of our later videos that we're going to do, we will actually do this with the awning out once we got it outside. But we got a little bit of snow happening right now, so it's just not working, for us to be able to take it out there. This one here does have the dual pane windows, so the thermal pane windows. So this is a type of unit that you can use in the wintertime as well. Does have the outside shower. It's going to be right here. This is going to be our fridge vent, and this one does have the big 6-cube fridge, which is a really, really nice feature to have in a camper because we can just put way more stuff in there and it'll have the separate freezer as well. But we're going to go inside here in a few minutes and we'll take a look at that and we can show you everything as well. This is the full fiberglass side. This is going to be your furnace vent here. Power cord, when it's not being used, we just stuff that right up into here. This is going to be the two 20-pound propane bottles. They're going to fit right into here, nice and tidy. This one does have the electric Happy Jack system on here, and if for some reason it didn't work, you can go in here and manually override these as well. All right, we'll just walk down the opposite side of this one here. So like I said, we do have the thermal pane windows. This is going to be an egress window, so this is going to be an emergency style window to be able to get out. Full fiberglass. The Happy Jack jacks that are on here are remote as well, so you can work them individually or you can work them manually. Some of the campers that we're going to have are going to have the manual jacks. This one here does have the electric jacks, and this is an option that we can put on any of the campers. This is going to be our city water here, so we can open this up, and this is going to be our water connector. And we're going to do another little video here, and I'll show you all of that as well. This is a great access point that we put on all of our campers, so we can open up this door, and if we ever had an issue with the plumbing or anything in the shower, instead of having to take the whole wall or anything like that out, we can get right into here. And I'm going to open these up in another little video we're going to do here in a few minutes, and then we can show everybody that as well. We'll open up a bunch of these other cabinets, and we'll just show you the storage capabilities of this camper, and it's just absolutely fantastic. Just so much space, and just a really user-friendly type of a unit. This is going to be for our hot water tank here, so very, very accessible, very easy to get in to do any winterization or anything else like that you might need to do. Now we're going to take a walk inside and we'll show you some of the great features inside as well. All right, so now we're going to walk up into the unit. One of the first things I want to show you is that we do have a screen door here on all of the camper units. This one here does have the assist handle. This just folds completely out of the way, but it's a great feature when it's on the truck. So this one is a little bit lower, so it doesn't seem like we need it, but once it's on a truck and we use this flip down step here, and these are aluminum, powder coated, painted, just a real great tread plate, so it save if they were a little bit slippery or a little bit wet one day. And then these also flip right down, so give great accessibility to get into the unit. All right, now we're going to take a walk into the unit, and we're just going to show you the interior. Absolutely fantastic. So come on in. Well, let's take a look. So if we take a look here, this dinette does fold down and make into a bed as well. Storage underneath both of the seat cushions. We've got great accessibility on both sides. Lots of storage in underneath. 2 sinks, stainless steel. Nice drawers in here, so we've got great place just to put lots of stuff. And then, of course, these open right up as well. Lots of storage up on top. This is pre-wired for an air conditioner if you did want to put one in. So we can either do it here at the factory, or if you found later that you wanted to get one done, we can definitely put it in. If not, we'll just use the span that we have here. Units do come with a stereo system, so we have that here. And then we've just got some really good storage up on top as well. All of these are going to come with the pleated blinds. Thermostat here, of course. All right, so this unit here does have the full wet shower. So I'll just kind of sneak out of the way. It does have the fan in the shower as well, and this one does have the toilet and everything in here. And all of the units that we have, of course, have all of the safety features, all of the safety items that you're going to need. So we do have a smoke detector. We do have the carbon monoxide detector as well, and that's just going to be right down here. This one does have the big 6-cube fridge, so it does have the separate freezer. These are fully automatic fridges, so they will work on propane, or they will work on 110 volts, so you can hook these right up with the shore cord power into the house as well. And then, of course, we've got another great cabinet here with all of the items that are in here, fridge, stove, everything is all itemized, which makes it really easy if you ever did need to get any service or anything done at any of the dealers. Now, once we get up into the bed area, we do have a queen-size bed. It is a north-south bed. We have a fantastic fan up in the bed area. Great cabinets on either side. Nice cushioned headboard up at the very top. This is all carpeted on the ceiling as well as on the walls up at the very front. And it just makes it really, really nice to be able to keep the temperature a little bit more regulated, keeps the noise and things out. We got a bunch of the cabinets or the doors outside here open. So this is going to be the outside shower. So we do have the inside shower, but if you did need to hose off the dog or something along those lines, or you did want to just clean up outside, you can definitely do that right from there. We do have the cable hookup here as well, so if you were at one of the sites and you were able to get into some cable, you could just hook it up into here, and you could have some TV on the inside of the unit. We'll walk around over to the other side, and we've opened up the doors here as well. So with this is going to be if we're going to fill our main tank up, and these units have a 37-gallon freshwater tank, 34 gallons on the gray, and 24 gallons on the black. So we do have the 3 tanks, lots of capacity, and if you were hooked up to a hydrant or to your house on a city connection, we can just hook right up into this connector right here, and then we don't have to use the water pump or anything on the inside because it's just going to work off of that pressure. This is going to be your battery box right here. So we set the battery right in here. It is lockable, and you take it out during the wintertime, but if it is lockable, you don't have to worry about anybody coming in and stealing it or messing around with any of your stuff. This is the access point that I was talking about before. So all of our water lines and everything for the shower are right in behind here. And if we ever had an issue, we can just basically go right in here and we can work on everything that needs to be done, and we don't have to disrupt anything on the inside of the unit. You take a camper like this as basically a 9-foot camper. It's going to fit into the back of an 8-foot box, and you're under 2,000 pounds. It goes to show like it's a quality unit. It's very, very economical, and it's super lightweight, so it's going to work in so many different applications. With our center of gravity point that's going to be here, this is going to be the indication on what we're going to be able to put it into for a truck. So if we've got this and we're over top of our axle with this, then we're going to be it's going to be very user-friendly towards what we want to do.